And I'm curious, like, what already comes up when you hear me bring that lovely topic name. I love calling my things the art of something. Yeah, what does the art of receiving bring up to you? What do you think I'm going to talk about? It's this is for you, baby. This talk is for you. Yeah, it's hard, hey? Who here in this room can tell me that, like 100% of the time, in the bedroom, out of the bedroom, you are able to fully receive? Wow! This talk's for all of you. No, this is also for me. Like, this is a fucking journey. It's a journey. Like, the art of receiving is such a big journey. It is something that kind of goes against all of what our culture teaches us to do. And I would really love us to all be able to walk out of here receiving a lot more, because, yeah, it's good. And we're going to get to why, but my nerves are making me forget what I'm saying. Okay, so, yeah, I want to tell you the hard truth. So the hard truth is that when we block ourselves from being able to receive from our lovers, our partners, bedroom situations, when we block ourselves from being able to receive someone looking deeply into our eyes, when we block ourselves from being able to receive someone's heart opening as they penetrate you, as they be with you, when we block ourselves from being able to deeply surrender into orgasmic bliss, we're limiting our life experience, we're limiting our life essence. And when we block ourselves from receiving in the external world, it can show up like deflecting compliments. It can show up like never being the one who randomly gets bought a drink at the bar. It can be never getting a raise or a promotion or an opportunity to change in our jobs. Because the universe, God, consciousness, whatever feels right to you, wants to give to you all the time, wants to give to you through experiences, wants to give to you through people, and it is our own lack of ability to receive it that stops us from feeling all of that juice that life has to offer. So, who has ever tried to give someone a compliment and they've deflected it? Yeah, show of hands. Who has ever been given a compliment and they've deflected it? So it goes something like this. Chloe, your makeup looks so fucking fabulous today. Did you like get it done at Mecca or something for like $150? Yeah, I did, but like, I don't know, I just feel like I kind of look like Dracula or something. Just, it's really shit, like I'm not happy or whatever. I'm happy with my makeup, but just an example. Oh, well, I think it looks awesome, babe. Like, you look hot. Like you look really hot. Like, damn, girl, like you're, wow. Like, have you seen yourself? Yeah, I had a look. I wasn't really happy. Like, I'm just, you know, whatever. And you look better. Have you seen yourself? Have you fucking seen yourself in the mirror? You look good, babe. Don't worry about me. You. Okay. Cool. So when we try to give to somebody and they cannot like receive it, what happens to us when we're trying to give and it's being deflected? Contraction, recoil. Do you want to keep engaging in that experience? No, it lacks connection. We can't, there's no opening. It's sad. It's sad. And in an example in the bedroom, let's say someone's going down on you. And I'm going to speak from the experience of vulva owners, because this can be quite typical. Someone's gone down on you and you've gone straight up to your head. Shit, do I smell alright? Is it dirty? Yeah, I had a shower not that long ago. Alright, do I look good while I'm getting this? Is this a better posture? Should I look at them? Should I not? It's been going for a while. Am I taking too long? Should I just fake it? Yeah, no, they're gonna know. No, actually, I'll just give to them. I've had enough. I don't need to receive. I'll give to them. We'll be equal. We'll equal out the playing field. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Yeah, so when we are not dropping into our bodies and to what our desires are, and we're lacking the capacity to let ourselves receive, we're blocking ourselves from that connection. And we're blocking the person who wants to give. Because giving is a gift. It feels fucking good to give. But if the person that you're giving to cannot receive what you're giving, the magic is lost. The depth of the moment that could have been there fizzles out. And now most of you kind of know me. Some of you don't, actually, I guess. But Chloe Adriana, the Pussy Queen, sexuality and self-love is my work. And I felt that I was really, created my own work, as we all start to do these days, just make up jobs, and we'll just call it this. Yay! The future. And sexuality was such a big passion of mine. But I was speaking to a friend and she was like, there's more than that though, Chloe. It's so much about love, what you do. So much of what you do is about love and loving yourself. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's like sex and love. And that's why I felt, it has to be both. Because for me, they're so deeply entangled. Sex and love, they're one and the same. And when I follow the thread of not being able to receive inside or outside the bedroom, what it comes down to for me is a lack of feeling worthy or deserving of receiving. Where do you feel that? Does that resonate? Anywhere in the body? Mm-hmm. Heart, feeling a lot of hearts, sitting hearts. So I would love for you with your bodies to show me what it looks like when somebody feels unworthy, undeserving in life of receiving. Just there on your seat, show me what that looks like. Yeah, getting closures, getting some of this. Show it to me. Come on, I'm a primary school teacher as well as this, so I want to see embodiment. Yeah. And shout out from that space, how does that feel? Yeah. And does it feel like you're able to receive in this space? No. No. Does it feel like you would want to give to the person next to you who looks like that? No. It's dense. If it had a colour, this energy, what colour would it be? Would you feel? Grey. Black. It's murky. And it's hard. It's impenetrable. How can we? Closed. Yeah, it's closed. It's a contraction. So of course you can't receive when you are not feeling worthy and deserving, because your energy is in this grey, murky, contraction. Of course you can't receive. Now show me. With your bodies. And your sounds, I liked that. What it looks like when you feel worthy of receiving. And tell me what words come through. Royalty, yes, I love that word. What was that one? More, give me more. Openness, what else? Yummy. Was that a hubba hubba?
That was a love me, love me.
Love me, love me, but I like hubba hubba. I haven't heard that in a long time. So you can feel the difference, yeah, energetically in the room. when we feel worthy and deserving of receiving what life wants to give us, what love wants to give us, what our lovers want to give us, we're able to open to the mystery of what it is. Because so much of desire is a mystery. We don't know what's going to come into our path. We don't know that we're going to want it. But if we're able to have an openness, then it has a way to come through to us. How many opportunities are lost because people are walking through life in this contraction, not able to receive? Simply, literally, I love coming into the city and watching people on their phones walking down the street, and I'm like, you just missed a hot babe walking past you. It's just like one little example, but how many of these, one big example. Is my worthiness in check? But it actually didn't used to be like this. Like, I did not used to have this much gold dripping worthiness. I had to fucking work on it. I had to work it, because I can tell you the amount of people who treated me not nicely in and out of the bedroom, and that I allowed because I thought, well, that's what I deserve, because that's what I'm worthy of. Lucky if I can get the scraps.
No!
No! And I see so many people who are still living that reality, though. They're putting up with absolute bullshit. Why? Because they think that they're worthy of that, and it's so frustrating. But you have to let people be on their journey. Anyway, I'm diverging. Let them be on their journey and stand and watch them and put their crown on, and yeah, I've got a whole course and stuff that I do. And so I just also really want to acknowledge that not feeling worthy or deserving can come from really legitimate places. Like, you can have been raised in a household with parents who told you you are not worthy and deserving. There are a lot of people who truly have this feeling and this belief inside them, and there's a really good reason why it's there. So I do not say this to just rise above it and ignore that, be worthy. I want to honor that that is something that can be inherited through your lineage. That many, many female bodies often have this, because females in society for a long time and still have been told that we don't have needs, others come before us, we need to serve, we are the servers, we are the givers, we are the mothers, we need to give and not have needs. We don't receive, we give. So to suddenly put the brakes on and say to your children, your family members, I need an hour alone to be with myself and have a pleasure practice or meditate, that might be like bamboozling to your family, and it might feel too hard to make that change. But might it be worth starting to make the change? Might it train the people in your family and your children that they too will be worthy one day of taking their space and their time, the sacred connection? I think so. So I'd love to finish my talk with a visualization of you in your most receptive royal essence. And yes, some of my babes, they know what's going on. Close your eyes. If it feels safe to you, you can close your eyes. Take some breaths into your body. And I invite you to feel yourself in a space that really represents deep abundance to you. Maybe it's a lavish hotel, your getaway in the forest. And I invite you to feel that this time and this space has been gifted to you. already you have been receiving a massage and a bath, a little bit of champagne, and your body is just so soft and squishy and open. And you notice a presence coming and tapping you on your knee. And it's your lover, your partner, current or coming to you in the future, here and now. And they say to you, babe, tonight I want you to just receive. I want to be of full service to all your desires. It would mean so much to me if you could tell me everything you desire and really let me give it to you. And you find inside yourself a long and lovely list of those desires, and unabashedly you share them all. And your lover says, let's get started.
Yeah!
Thank you so much, everybody.